Let's try that again. Hello. Alrighty, that's fixed that. Let's quickly rejoin. And we got music back on. Alrighty, so this evening, some people better be excited and some people better be in chat because they have been screaming for this forever. For we are going to be attempting to play The Witcher 3. Now, I fucked up that in a major way. Let's just, let's get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Let's hop this on Instagram. So we just let people on Instagram have a look. Boom. Alright. Okay. So. Oh. Sorry. Pardon me. Let's go ahead and snap a photo. Playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt now. Now, I don't know whether to play this with mouse and keyboard or an Xbox controller, and we are going to find out today how to do that. So, I haven't booted up the game yet, unfortunately. Joe, can I see you? What do you mean, can you see me? In what regard? in what way do you need to see me? I'm not putting my face cam on stream. That's not happening. Alright, switching over to complete. Okay. Mate, come on. Behave, or the time will increase. That was 60 seconds right there, which I'm sure you can survive. But I just need you to fucking quit it with that. Alright. Let's change something over.
I see you gather before me.
Come on.
Hungry, terrified.
Yes! First try.
Your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Okay.
Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you.
Yeah.
So now you turn
To
to
the
the
gods.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken
Okay.
us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
Alrighty.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
Alrighty.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
So it was a pre-world. Okay.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Oh.
And the monsters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction.
Damn.
The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called
Hey, there's Geralt.
witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes.
Mate, that's your first message back? Alright, that's as far as it's going. I want you to chill out with this shit, you get me?
Offering their bloody work for to this day they shame us with their very existence.
That seems a noble trait.
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip. Chastisement for our sins.
Are you even...
Let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light?
Okay.
Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
I don't think I like
Nigh
this
is the
guy.
time of the sword and axe.
Ooh, sorry.
None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well then. What a fucking entrance, huh? Alright, let me do some options. Whoa, sensitivity is a little high. Control settings. Let's just lower that a little tick. Configurations, swap, confirm, cancel buttons. Key binding. Sprint is shift. Toggle sprint doesn't exist. Toggle walk run is left control. I don't know if I'll ever need that. What is there something on C? Usually there's something on C, I bind it to dive. Oh, that's interesting. Alrighty, how loud is the everything? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game just fine? Like, how loud is everything? Do we need to turn things down? Like, down like this. A flat 85 on everything. Oh, I already love the music. The music is making me feel emotion, and that is good. Story and sword, blood and broken bones, death march. Oh, you enjoy a smooth ride through the world. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. I'm gonna go story to sword. Tutorials? Yeah, we're gonna need tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Oh, no! I haven't played Witcher 2. Alrighty. Shit. Battle. Big battle. Big battle. fucking Christ! Oh, okay. These are witches, but that looks like the hair. And well, that's Geralt. Studying a battle afterwards. Oh shit! What just happened? Oh shit! Holy okay, right. This is a gruesome game, and I cannot expect anything other than the gruesomeness from it. Jesus Christ! That was immense. So, teach me how to speak Latin. I don't know how to speak Latin. Unfortunately, I can't teach. I mean, in terms of pronunciation, I'm sure there are some rules that I have in my head that I don't remember, but... So who are we hunting? Who are we tracking down? Oh, is that Yennefer that we're tracking? Sorceress? What is going on? Shit, the ground is swallowing people up. Uh-oh. Alright, so she went that way. We have a clear direction. Learn it so you can teach me. I don't want to learn Latin. It's a very dead language without much use. Roach is a piece. Yeah, Roach is a good horse. So I want to clarify, the only Witcher stuff that I've seen is maybe a couple clips of gameplay every now and then, and I've seen the Netflix adaptation. Which, whilst I'm aware, is not 100% accurate, has some accuracies, and I know that this is a good game. I'm confident this is going to be a good game. And I definitely want that armor. Man's just sleeping without anything. No blanket, no pad. That loading time isn't bad. Fuck. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Ganks of Gwynlech. Oh, immediately we have a bath scene. It's taking a lot from the books. Well, yeah, taking from the books makes a lot of sense. So, fucking what? No, that's a lobster. That's not a lobster. That's something else. Witcher, come on. Don't get pinched in the dick. He's gotta get pinched in the dick.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Okay, so that was magic. I'm assuming this is Yennefer. Oh! Fuck!
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Oh shit! I probably should have thought this through. So that was some ass. I need to put a stance right now on what I'm allowing on the stream or not. Because I need to figure that out. Because there is almost definitely gonna be like tits and ass and hopefully nothing else. If I'm allowing gore, I should allow base level nudity provided that it is within the game and not anything else. Let's actually quickly read the Twitch TOS. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on Twitch. I'm going to go on terms of service. I'm not joking. This is generally what I'm doing. Twitch TOS. Thank you. You prohibited conduct, user content, third-party content, soundtrack by Twitch. Okay, and then introduction. So, prohibited conduct. You agree not to violate any law, contract, intellectual property, or third party right. Yeah. Not to tort you are solely responsible for your conduct on the water service. You agree that you comply with these terms of service, Twitch's community guidelines, and will not create, upload, transmit, distribute, or store any content that is inaccurate, unlawful, infringing, defamatory, obscene, pornographic, invasive of public, invasive of privacy or public rights, harassing, threatening, abusing, inflammatory, or otherwise objectionable. Right. This isn't. Nah, I'm not. It's fine. She's not. She is. She has a towel wrapped around her head, and that is it. Her hair is done up in a thing. Okay, so that's that. Impersonate any person or entity. Nope. Send junk mail. Nope. Harvest or collect. Nope. Defame, harass. No. Delete, remove, circumvent, disable, damage. Security related. No. Reverse engineer. No. Modify. No. Interfere with or damage operation. No. Relay email. No. Access any website server. No. That's all under labels of that. Respecting copyright. Yeah. Done that. User content, which allows you to distribute streaming live and preview. Yep. Okay, cool. Third-party content in addition to user content. You don't see it yet. It's fine. I know. I'm just making sure. Like I need to make sure like all that kind of stuff. Like does this all fit? Here's what I'm gonna do. So we've got use of minors. Okay. Twitch services are not available to persons under the age of 13. If you are between the ages of 13 and the age of legal majority in your jurisdiction residency, may only use Twitch services under the supervision of parent, legal guardian. Okay, cool. On top of that, I'm going to look up age rating of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt because I know it's PEGI 18. Not suitable, but yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Alright, fuck it. Go on then, let's just brave it, shall we?
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
My lord, if I had any scars like that, no one would not hear. Everyone would hear about it. Whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter.
So, later then.
See you later.
I mean, I gotta say, very realistic body as well. Oh. And of course, one final look at the cheeks. That's a very realistic body standard. I do want to point out, like, that's not like tits on a beanpole. That's like she has some like mass and existence that is sensible. There is just a lot of ass. This is getting almost too much. This is the first like 10 seconds of the game, man. All right, at least she's in a bodice now. Only a bodice now. Jesus. Okay, so this is in fact Yennefer because the necklace is the same face. Okay, good. Alrighty. Please tell me she's wearing something. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll be able to find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial measures, go to the options menu. I understand, thank you. What are you wearing? Oh, she's on underwear. Okay, that's cool. This is a fucking pretty game, and my computer's not even getting angry at me for playing it. Isn't that incredible? Alright, the minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your active quest. Thank you. This is a fucking gorgeous game. I think I'm in love already. I think Oh, I really like this. I really like the look of this. I think this is going to be a very good game. Witcher senses. Hold.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Ah, I see. Alrighty, why have I got a dagger on me? I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? It's Geralt. He's gonna have a knife on him. He's got that swagger walk on him. To unlock blocked doors. Unlock. Okay. So on the map, I get little dots that show me things. Oh my lord, isn't that pretty? Jeez. Very pretty. Alrighty. Shit, drunk or dead?
Witcher's fast asleep.
There we go.
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
How old is Ciri in this? Oh, I think we can hear her, so we're probably looking at tween age, between...
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors.
That is
Bring
true.
our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I don't know if you've spoiled her. Click on die option to choose it. Okay. Well, I don't think he is mad at her. So I think
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
So he's got
I'll see you below.
some chainmail on his upper arms. He's got this gosh, I can't remember. So I wasn't wrong with the young teenager.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Why are we not seeing her face yet? Oh, because she's blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
That's a lie.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Ew.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on.
Interesting,
We'll
she's
practice
got more
with the others
protection
down
on her
below.
left arm than on her
Shall we
right.
run the
I wonder
walls?
why. Oh, yes.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Oh, don't mention bathhouses for our children.
Maybe if you fall.
Let me use the fucking thing. Love the medallion. The medallion's great. Okay, so this seems... do we have some basic parkour? We have some basic parkour! Okay, cool.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Ooh, that is also true. Oh, down here.
Siri, cut it out.
Okay, space while running to leap over obstacles. My mouse sensitivity is a little high. Oh, was I not supposed to be sprinting yet? That's funny. Alrighty. Ooh, grizzle hardened battle. Wait, what? No, grizzled
Anything to
battle
say for
hardened.
yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
That is true.
At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't weasel out of
Don't
this.
try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
That's a really good way of teaching the player without making it seem as though the player is a fucking idiot. Because you're supposed to play this big powerful combat. Witches must be prepared to fight all foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches also are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. I understand. Want to draw your steel sword? Okay, press Z to select or deselect a target. I don't like that. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Nodding shift.
Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, dodge to one side. Indicate a direction using WASD and press Alt. I don't dislike that. Okay.
Blows a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Okay.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled back.
Come on. You gotta attack.
What am I supposed to parry? Come on!
Ah!
Defend
Okay, that's on
now,
me.
Live later.
I think I'm gonna switch to controller.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
So just as he goes to swing.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alrighty.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
So that's interesting. Okay.
All right, Geralt, come on.
Ard. Telekinetic blast.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off the... Time for action. Yeah, I hate this feeling.
Axel. Influence opponent's minds. I don't know. Wait for him to come back here.
Had enough?
Come on.
What
Come
the
here.
blazes are you doing? Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Cast the Yerden. Magic trap.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move, but... Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there's an aiming thing. Pop. We're going. Okay, cool. Spot indicated on the minimap. And we're one of the highlighted training dummies. Epic! Oh shit, it's goes pretty much where you put it, okay. Combat tutorial is now over.
Fine. Enough. Continue training it well.
Okay, so perform.
Come on.
Oh, you wanna fucking go?
Come on, come closer.
Shit. Ah. Shit.
For this shit.
Ah! Ah, you bitch! Shit. Go! Go! Ah, you fuck! God damn it! I'm trying to do Mordhau controls. This is not Mordhau. Ah.
Who's next?
It's the wrong fucking symbol. Come on. God damn it, I shouldn't hit when he's got the shield up. Ah! Fuck! Alrighty. Let's switch over to Xbox controller real quick. Plug mine in. Alrighty. So, let's see if I can't learn the controls again. Okay. Fast attack, strong attack, Dodge is this. That's jump. Okay, so that's Igni. Left trigger will be your. Shit! Fuck! Come back here. Okay, so I can't run.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, I'm sorry, Witcher. Ow. Good evening. Hello, Fawn. This is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
That's gonna be a lot of fucking swords,
Find
isn't
that
it?
helmet?
Something's wrong.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I'm not in a bath.
What the?
Hold on. That's not a person, is it? Shit, what's going on? This is not real, this is psychedelic. Fuck!
No.
That was like adult Siri, that wasn't child Siri. Oh fuck. Well, what happened? What is real? Okay. Tenmira wrote to Vizimar, May 1272. Sauron. No, not quite.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
So it's like a
Dawn's some way
Gamba song.
off. We've got time.
I mean, he's
Started
my
in the guest
master.
room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Chris?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
Okay, so time's travel.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Okay.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild
Wild
Hunt
Hunt
appeared,
appeared.
attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Right, the Wild Hunt are the three skelly
It was just
bastards.
a dream.
I don't believe that.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground.
Right.
All we can do is follow her trail, so
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very
We
private.
used it as a bed once.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but
That's
perhaps
for the
that's
best.
for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Alright.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay. Nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste of land, and those it spares live in fear of countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Come on, just fight the fucking thing. Ah. Die. Right you. Ah. Alrighty, striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Slowly decline when you are
Of course.
not engaged.
An army's past, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Absolutely. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing Blood and Broken Bones and Deathmark difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press to consume them. Regenerate. If you have some food equipped in your upper consumable, now to eat it and thing. Oh, I have some bread. Okay, cool. So we have food.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witches spend most of the time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and charge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in these travels. Hold on, just alt tab 1 second. I gotta. Hey, this is for you, you cinema going little prick. When you fucking hear this, know you're a cock, and I'll see you next week. Nah, I'm joking. It's all good. It's all fine. Alright, where are we headed? Witches spend most of the time on the road in such. Yes, I read that. Hold A while moving to
Because you
counter.
can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Oh no! Here's the other thing. What's my favorite Lord of the Rings film? Fuck, that's a good question. That is a really good question. Obviously the first film has the Shire, and the Shire is
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
anyway. Favorite Lord of the Rings. So there's 3 to pick from. I think it's got to be the middle one, because that's when a lot of character development really happens. and
We
at
going?
the end, obviously, you have those large battles, like Minas Tirith, fucking gorgeous. Oh shit! Get off the horse. Green water. Monster consuming flesh of the horse, so that's good. I'd rather a horse die than a human, unfortunately. That's just the alternatives there. Is that a manticore? It's gotta be a manticore. Right? That's mantic. That's, yeah, that's. Our buddy's been hit by the stinger, no doubt. So we've got to go find potion and find a cure.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Hi there, pal. You're gonna explain to us what the fuck you're doing out here. What the fuck is that haircut?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Oh, that's a shame.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins
Oh, it's a
like
griffin.
to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Oh yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard.
Okay.
Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Let's travel to the inn.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
As in a rye
Let's
gin
go.
or rye rum. But they're different and they're important. Oh, isn't this all just so pretty? This is such a pretty game.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Oh, halt without spirit to automatically follow its path.
So,
Oh,
a griffin this close to the
yes.
village.
That's
Strange.
amazing.
I
I've
thought
almost
exactly.
auto-run. I'm
In the
perfectly
forest to the
auto-run.
mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Tyrone, have you
Those
played
monsters
Witcher
crazy
3?
sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
We're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also, won't look kindly. Yeah, okay. Local residents often erect notice boards in the settlements such as village and cities. They are marked as a bit of paper on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
Ooh. Hey
think
now.
those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden about sniffing.
Hold B to this way.
Slow now. Whoa.
Yeah, you love this game? Nice. Okay. So, this is gonna be painful for you to watch me torture this shit, huh? Oh, lovely little sword hilts on the mugs. Hey, don't be a dick. Oh, she's clearly used to that. That's a shame. Ooh, tattooed. Wonder where they go. No.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, so the Nilfgaards.
My arse it is.
No. No fighting. Come on. Well, that's not good.
Witches?
Also, shouldn't a witcher have like a fucking blanket or a cloak or something? A little slightly.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Ha ha. Also,
Beg your
don't
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, we saw the griffin.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house.
What can I
What can I get you?
That's so sweet. With options that will open up a shop panel. Okay, I see.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Shops. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. You can use crowns to do the thing. Okay, cool, thank you. So quest items, Yennefer's letter, food and drink. I have some roasted chicken leg. Dude, oh, here's a question. Does food keep? If food keeps, I'm gonna buy a lot of food now. If food doesn't keep, I'm not gonna buy a lot of food now. Regeneration. And regeneration during combat, okay. Potions. Wolven Hour potion temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Show me what you got, Joe, like that cake. Okay, bro, you need to just fucking just quit it. I don't have cake. Decoy Gwent card. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Huh? Oh. Is there a card game in this? Yes, the food keeps. Good. Is there a fucking card? No, is there a card game? Dude, if there is a card game, that's hilarious. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this properly, okay? Redenian Herbal, Mahakaman Spirit, Dwarven Spirit, we have Nilfgaardian Lemon, Cherry Cordial, that's not difficult, Mandrake Cordial, Alcahest. You haven't played Gwent yet? Gwent is amazing. Okay. Clearly Gwent is amazing. I will have to play that. Homemade pepper vodka. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm gonna purchase that because that does the same as the drink, as the food that I've got there. Water, it does the same. How much coin do I have? Let's just put it down to a flat 100. I'd rather do liquids than solids, just because I'm confident that the liquids aren't gonna like bounce that much. But all of this food seems to do the same. Oh, that does so much more. But costs a lot more as well. And I don't have the finances. You can see there I've got 157. I can't even. Don't wanna. What am I fucking saying? I'd rather live. Okay, cool. Pretty big place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
Yep.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again.
Yeah.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
God, she's aged past her years. It's so unfortunate. What's that hook on my belt?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries.
Sure, there's a guy in the tavern you can play your first game
I've
of
not
Gwent with.
seen nor
I will do
smelt
that.
such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty
Shut
of
the fuck
travellers
up.
about, though. Folk from all over. Might
Do
be
it,
worth
please.
your
I will.
while to
I'm playing. I'm going to play Gwen. Jesus fucking Christ. Right.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help.
Yeah.
Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shit.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thank you for everything.
Thanks for everything.
I love the scabbards. They're really good. Little paintings of flowers and shit.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
We're two witches. We're drawing attention.
Blackbeard's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
After we use the Axis sign, this sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a normal conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Yo, girl, do we fit? Hey, Amira's in chat. Isn't that good? Okay, so I just
want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If
Right.
it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
5 minutes before the
Show
film
that
starts,
shit-eater,
so,
Micah.
I was like, Jesus Christ, get off your phone. Get off your phone right fucking now.
Ravenwood woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Yeah.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
You should. It's very disrespectful to have your phone out at movies. Alright, cool. So we've spoken to that lot. I don't like the sort of Conor McGregor style swagger. If I just do this...
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
That looks like
When you want
Gwen.
to play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in.
I'm gonna do this.
Looking
Is
for
that
a
about
woman.
that? Yes!
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to
It will
aid
seem like he has a
digest.
wedgie, a constant
Can we cut
wedgie.
to the
Well, he probably
chase?
does with that
You've seen her or
armor.
not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
How does he know her name? Oh, look, she has to repair her dress. Look.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Oh, I see.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
We don't speak of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
Please, I just want to
An
stab you.
Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Shit.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Alrighty, looks like we're going to the Nilfgaardian
Thanks.
garrison. Why do I have spikes on my gloves?
We
That
men of the
doesn't
road
help.
must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, yeah. Why is he wearing a corset? Look at it. That's a corset. What the fuck is wrong with this lad? Alright, come on.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Oh shit.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair,
He's not
dressed in black
slim.
and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of
What
war.
the fuck?
What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the
I
fields
see
at
it.
night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Okay.
I can vouch for the last bit. Already saw her.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
That is true. Where are you?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
The fuck's
Tired of
wrong with
life.
you?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, sure. Let him die.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses
Yeah,
burned
no,
down.
what the fuck are you? Elitist little shitbag. Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, let's fucking play Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, I would really like a tutorial. Thank you very much. Right. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards their forces. No, Hamira. No, if you are watching the ads in the movie, you need to turn off your phone. You need to turn off your phone. I cannot stress this enough. You need to turn off your motherfucking phone. Seriously, I will legitimately ban you from my Twitch for 5 minutes if you do not turn off your phone. If I see you in my chat again, you're getting banned for 5 minutes. Okay, I will go first because of a toss of a coin. Biting Frost, Torrential Rain, and a Redinian Foot Soldier. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay. Unit card Strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the combat row icon. Okay, close, ranged, and siege. What? Why? It's legit. Just me, Mom, and 2 others. Okay, that's less bad. Alright, that's less bad. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. Yeah, okay. And then here we have special abilities. This Keaton Winnie's Siege Expert's ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So, snow fights close range, nighttime fights long range, which makes sense, and rain, torrential rain, fights siege. I understand. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Here is the battlefield, this is your side. Here is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can only be used once during a during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point when pressing X. Jesus. Okay. Playing cards. Bye. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Okay. So, what are you? Kira Metz. If I am to die today, I wish to look for smashing. I wish to look smashing on the occasion. A strength of 5 and ranged. Sure, that means that they're not killed immediately. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. That number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Oh shit, there's strategy to this. Okay, a round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, then both players' total strength will be set to 0. I see. So you don't get cards. You don't get holdout cards, even slightly. You just do a thing. So me playing that 5 was a bit silly. I don't have nighttime, but I do have a siege with a morale boost. Now, nighttime I don't have a counter for, but if I do this, I can thoroughly smash it, because that turns into 7 and I get 13. Almost double his card. Yeah, his is still not enough. Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Opponent won the round. Round start. Opponent's turn. Okay. I've got 1 more card than him. Okay. I'm gonna do this. So immediately his card is reduced significantly. See, his plan to put things on the front has failed him. Which means that if I throw in my ranged, if I just do 2 ranged, opponent has passed. So I won that one because I completely removed all possibility of his early game starting. So here's what I need is I'm going to put down, this is the last round, I'm going to put down everything. Because surely, if it's the last round, you're going to put everything you have down. Impenetrable fog. Okay. shit. Alright. I'm gonna put down Siege, because I don't own any Siege weapon cards, so I can completely remove Sieges from being useful. He's put an Archer down. I mean, I guess all I can do is put down the Archer. If I put down Snow, it completely removes his thing. He's passed. He's done everything he can. So, if I pass, boom, I won the round, I won the game. Yahoo! There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round, sometimes it's better for you to save your cards for later. Each deck also creates its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. You can acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. That sounds like just cheating. That sounds like just bringing your own cards to a game of Gwent. That's all that sounds like. So round 1, very high. Round 2, round 3.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
It's.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan.
Stepan.
A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
Sure.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Stepan. Alright. Whatever. Why have I got a hook on my fucking armor? What is that even for? It's just gonna stab into my glove. Seriously, what the fuck is that? Oh, whatever. Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Asking if Guardians about Yennefer. He's got that, okay. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking an redemption quest, press right stick inwards to track it. I don't care about tracking that quest. You cannot do that here. Talk to Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
Oh shit.
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad.
Humans good. Now everything's confused.
Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Well, not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Shit.
Realize it's been half...
Yes. Well, that... Things used to be...
Used to...
Do well, not...
See it.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alrighty. So... if we hop out through... Fucking move! Come on. I just attacked the door instead of doing anything else.
Done drinking.
Oh, you fucking think.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
That... back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Don't make me.
Any last words? Nice meeting you.
Five-eyed Hellraiser.
Roach, come here.
Come on now.
Where are we headed? Down here. Game saves. Your game state will automatically be saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. I like the green. How do I save? Meditation. That's cool. DNA. Yeah, Jesus. Here we go. Save game. Incompatible with previous game versions. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't realize that there were previous game versions, but alright. Oh, I suppose I've got DLC.
It's Durban now.
Come on now.
Don't touch me.
Alrighty. Where the fuck is this?
Kings
Come
do the
on.
fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Okay. So, ho there. Oh, it's a child.
Sits in your oak tree, grew inside her with devilish glee, drinks it down in greedy slugs, then come mourn how's my devil head hurts.
Come here, lass. Shit. Jump on the horse.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay. Okay, so we're following this road.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the
Jesus, there's a child in the middle of the road. Okay. What was that red?
Come on now.
What was that red?
Hey-ya.
What was that red? Hold on. There was red on the map briefly. There was some little speck of... Okay, whatever. I know I'm not going insane. Okay.
Medallion's humming. They said power. It's gotta be.
The thermometer to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. Fuck. Ah, shit. Come here! Come on. Where are you? Come on, you little fuck. I haven't killed you yet. Come on! What? You kidding me? I didn't manage to kill the fucking wheel. Come on. I've gained an ability point. Okay, I can learn a new ability. Igni sign intensity increased. Well, you know what? That makes me irritated because I fucking had that little witchy bitch. That little wraith. Oh no. I had her. I figured out her attack patterns, and I was kicking her ass. Like, sure, she got me good twice, but oh shit, sword. Read. No. I want to read it. Here lieth the immortal remains of Florian Vireras, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. May Melitele, forgive him of his sins against nature and its laws. That's a shame. Press which one? That one? Character panel. Oh look, map. That's cool. Character. Once you've gained a certain number of experience points to advance to the next level, you get experience points by killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. The ability's indicator, the ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use L to select an ability, then develop it by pressing X. Fast attack, strong attack, defense, marksmanship, battle trance. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Allows you to wield a light handheld crossbow. Huh. Wolf School defensive techniques. Allows you to perform strong melee attacks which ignore enemy armor. This is one of your core abilities that's always active. Perform fast melee attacks with either sword. Okay, and then I can advance that down to muscle memory. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline % gain. Next level strong attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline point. Arrow deflection. Deflect arrows while parrying. Fuck, that might be pretty good. Lightning reflexes. Time slowed by an additional 15% whilst aiming. Resolve. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. Adrenaline point gain. Well, I haven't used adrenaline points for anything. Blocking arrows would be cool, but I don't see it being a thing here. Strong attacks I don't know if I'll be using very often. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Marksmanship, well clearly if I have a crossbow, do I select? No, I don't select this, I just select that. Is there meditation, resting? Oh, hold on. Okay, character. Oh, so I can use this to swap between things. Oh, that's handy. If I come over here. Signs, look at this, I have a point. Okay, so, Ard. This is one of the, telekinetic energy, staggers opponents, all this kind of stuff. That's Igni. Yerden, Magic Trap. Quen. Protective shield that lasts until it has absorbed damage, totaling 20% of maximum vitality. Axie. Charms an opponent's mind, temporarily eliminating him from combat. Duration 5 seconds. Duration plus 5 seconds. Does not move towards Garrett whilst he is casting Axie. Also increases the effectiveness of Axie in dialogues. Oh! That's interesting. So this allows me to out-dialogue people using magic. That's cool. Exploding shield pushes opponents back when it's... Oh, that might be good. Increases sign duration by 5 seconds. Okay. Melt armor. Damage dealt by ignorance permanently weakens. Ooh! Effect scales with sign intensity up to a maximum of 15%. And far-reaching increases the range. That's interesting. What if I go up here and go here? Alchemy. Oh, I could... Hi, Roaster. How you doing? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. This is one of your core abilities. Enables the brewing and drinking of Witcher potions. If I go down here... Increases potion overdose threshold. Fuck, you can overdose? Jesus. Good, I'm glad you are doing well. This is my first time playing Witcher 3, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's yeah, it's some good stuff. Let me just check something real here. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Right, hop back onto game. Alchemy is OP. Don't sleep on it, bro. I no, I'm not sleeping on alchemy. It's just I'm reading everything. Steady aim. Time is slowed. A further 15% lost aiming bombs. Potion duration time. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Drugs? Yeah, these are drugs. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. That's cool. Trail of Grasses. Mutation that lets witches withstand the toxicity of potions that would kill normal people. Enables the extraction of mutagens from the corpses of powerful monsters, witches use this to grant their bodies new abilities. Are you fucking what? Okay, that's weird. Bomb creation. No, it's just people overlook alchemy on the first playthrough, but it's really good. Thank you. I will keep alchemy in mind. I think I want to play this a bit like if I know that I'm going into a fight, doing like prep for a fight. So if alchemy is a part of that, alchemy is going to be a part of that. So if there are blade oils or specific potions that I can create that are going to make things easier, I will do that for the fight. But I don't know if I'm going to be. I don't have the wisdom right now and the experience to be able to create those potions before even knowing about the fight, right? So same with where I'm putting skill points. I have no fucking clue, which is why I'm reading through everything. What is this? General. During the day, you regenerate by an additional 10. Night, additional 1 point. That's interesting. I tried Skyrim and everyone said I would most likely be a stealth archer, but I became a two-handed beast with warhammers. Dude, it's good shit. There are no warhammers. Oh, two-handed. Sorry, I thought you meant dual. No, two-handed beast. Yeah, there is. If we ever hit certain milestones, we will do a Skyrim VR complete playthrough. Not 100%, just until, like, I don't know, until I'm satisfied with all of it. But I want to do eventually a VR Skyrim playthrough on Twitch. I think that would be really fucking fun. What I'm waiting for primarily is having enough people regularly tuning in so that we don't have anyone like lagging behind. And then I also want to have a system of editing videos, which I haven't got yet. And on top of that, I also wanted to there is this mod that you can get for regular Skyrim called Chat Companion or Chat Dog or something like that. And I've seen a different streamer use it, where you have this dog companion follow you around, and when it speaks to you what chat has said via a donation. And so I plan to play Skyrim after I've gotten donations and all that kind of stuff I've figured out, which means that if I could do that, where like I have a companion in VR doing all that stuff, I think it would be amazing. But I don't know how mods work for VR Skyrim. I don't know how they work. I think it's the same, but I'm not sure. Cat School Techniques. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5. Oh, that's interesting. Griffin School Techniques. Each piece of medium armor and each piece of heavy armor. Right, I see. I don't know which armor I should choose, so we'll find out. Steady Shot. Crossbow bolts deal 25% more damage. That might be really useful, actually. Range Management. If your current stamina level is low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. That's cool. Adrenaline Burst. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Wait, can I have both of these? That seems so funny. Focus. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Metabolic Control. Increase maximum toxicity. I'm going to buy this one. If there isn't anything else that I want. And then mutagens, there are none. Okay. We're going to go ahead, we're going to grab Focus. Yep. Because that means that in the middle of combat, as combat goes on and as I get hit, my adrenaline points go up, and as my adrenaline points go up, so does my damage output. Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I did. Draw from it. What are you on about, video game? Whatever. I love how the game was like, hey, there are some enemies that are a little too aggressive, and that's an audio bug. Oh, that's a shame. There are some enemies that are a little too, what's the word? Oh, sorry, brain. Jesus Christ. The game was like, hey, by the way, when enemies have little red skulls. Oh, hello.
Take it easy.
Oh, are we okay to walk past you guys? Yeah, okay. It's a shame that there are people strung up. Mind. Right, whatever. So. Yeah, that's. You okay? People with pikes. They're not pikes, they're halberds, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I get to that area and the game's like, hey,
how you like that silver?
Get the fuck off the horse. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm relying on distance and speed. Come on, shut up. Come on. Oh. Is that everything? Horse, you okay? Now what do we got? Linen. I'm just gonna take all because I don't know what's useful. Alcohest. Diamond dust? Fucking hell. How did he identify the gem from the dust? I don't understand. I don't know. Dog tallow. I think that's fat. Isn't it fat? I think that's fat, yeah. No, I didn't mean to... Regenerate health for 50 seconds. Where the fuck did you... Alright, whatever. You went for a swim. Go on.
Move it.
Really? You guys were... The wolves were on the other side of the... Never mind.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to the...
I'm gonna hop off.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Oh, what words was that? Was that Spanish? Or is it a completely made up language? And I'm being ignorant.
What do you want?
You can't tell I'm a witcher? Wow, these people aren't from here. Hi there.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Allow me to speak.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can, I'm assuming.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Stop.
Goltais griffing is
Eptor.
Ebstreda. Marsandian Kaldas.
It's
the Emperor shall guide us straight to Lord.
Okay, tower on the right of the gate.
It's a drug miles. It's a tuven of
Oh shit, doctors. That's cool. Alright, tower to the right of the gate. That tower to the right of the gate. This is a pretty poorly run military camp. Craftsman. Craftsman can craft a variety of items for a small fee. Blacksmith, armorer, And still get this. Oh, hey.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
Jesus.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Probably not.
Show me what you're peddling.
A new steel sword. Plus 9 damage. I think my sword's fine. That's too expensive. Oh, required level 2. Let's see. Lead. Our amateur's weapon repair kit. Oh, shit. Fuck, there is a thing. Damn, okay. Diagram display. Crafting diagram. You will be able to craft this item after reading. 215 Dorian sword? Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, colours. Ooh! Dust's nothing else of interesting. Crafting. Cure. Okay, I see. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. Right. And it shows you need to create this item. Creating items, craftsmen need to eat too. They'll have a craft. To have them crafted, you must pay them for their services. That's alright. Need to find a craftsman's right type. Yeah, okay, I see. Dismantle, I see. Pinning formula and diagrams. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter a shop time, select for pin action. I see. If you select crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of ingredients or need shop panel. This will make it easy to keep track of what you need to acquire. I see. Zeracanian powder, steel ingot, silver plate, silver ore. Silver ingot, silver ingot. Why are there two different ones? Oh, from silver ore and silver dust. Linen, leather scraps. Used to craft gear and items. Okay. Interesting. Kier Morhen armor. Hunting boots, medium armor. So this is medium armor that I'm currently wearing. Okay. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made of. Your items are shown here. Components you'll get from them are shown here. How much it will cost, understood. The Glyph of Ard upgrades. No, it's... Okay, I don't understand. Doesn't matter. Wolf hide.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Oh no, we were just on that menu.
So long.
Alrighty.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it.
This is a good man.
I wish to see the transport soon.
This is a good man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with... Yeah.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Done.
Slay it.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
Oh yeah.
Know where the
We're gonna
griffin
need to
has
find
its
some
lair?
information.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
More information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright. Also, I've got to gather a
I'll need
specific
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Alrighty.
Sundiakten.
Thank you.
Calm down, Vetgen.
Where the fuck is my horse? Oh. I see, it has to teach me about fast travel first. On the map, travel there. Oh, I see. Now we travel. Fucking hell, that's quick. Good lad. Did I just mind control my fucking horse?
It's Durban now.
Pouring and Vermeer's roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
Psst. Notice board. Okay. Good horse.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hunter, my good man.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
So, what? Where are we headed? Hey.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
You gotta be fucking quiet.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Yeah.
Wolves
Why?
hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Fucking hell.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yeah.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Rightfully so. Cast down. Oh, hold on. Dumbass.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Sort of want to be able to sneak up on these, but shit, what? That was death? Fuck, that was death. Shit, that's no good.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spot. Too late. Attacked another one.
Come on then.
Damn it.
Come on. Right. Oh no, who was this?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what?
before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Oh,
we
no.
loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away.
Oh,
Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No
Fuck.
Griffin can hear me nor spy
That's
me.
why I got confused by the line on the grave, because it was Florian's grave. That was, may the Lord forgive his sins and his actions against the laws of nature, referring to homosexuality. Okay, officially, this is a really good game. Because the way they handle that kind of shit is really well.
'Twas here.
'Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
So they're probably making noise.
A camp.
Oh, this is quick access. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Probably want this to be, Anyway,
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
so corpse was there. I will kill you if I need. Do not make me need. Okay. Anything else? Any more for any more?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
So, what does this say? Clear. Ah, and a broken bridge. Clear. This is interesting. But I don't know what else to... one. You couldn't make that jump? Oh, because I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Oh shit. Okay. Alrighty, hold on.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Shit.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
And here's a different Griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Attacked while
Didn't
sleeping.
defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Right. Type.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Right. Oh, we've got different money types? Oh, you know you're in a good RPG when there's more than one fucking money type. What am I hearing that's humming?
Magic. A place of power.
One ability point. Lovely. My Quensign intensity increased. Coolio. Right. I believe. Let's fast travel over to the sword. You must. Oh! I see. Thank you, my good lad. We're going to travel on here until we find what is assumedly going to be a...
Whoa!
What have we got here? A corpse of something. Ah!
Time to end this.
Come on, you little fuck. Right, where's the other one? Is that it? Just the corpses. Alrighty. Also, does he not have stamina when sprinting? Because it doesn't look like he does, and I think it's faster and easier to control than the horse. Oh no, he does have stamina. Oh, that's his stamina. Oh, I see. Bitch.
At your service.
Talk to the commander.
Thank you. Or is that a fire? Oh, no, I'm on it. It's a leaf. What is it? Whatever. Or maybe it's my horse. Yes, it's my horse. Show me, where is the nearest... Oh, I just fucking go there.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying. Please, don't hurt me.
Slower.
Why am I... Whenever I accidentally do the
Not
thing...
so fast, Roach.
It's always odd. I wanted to fucking... Well, no, I wanted to... Why is it Axie?
Go.
Perhaps Axie is used to counter Horse Fear? Because I recognized that was a thing on the HUD. Or a bunch of ingredients. Hi there, madam.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Oh.
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Beating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Sweetheart.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Well, this one seems like...
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, you little slag. That IT. How do I help this woman? Swallow. Is this an alchemy station? Oh, sorry. Let me read it. Sorry. I'm fucking with your alchemy shit. Where the fuck is the... Trying to brew some alchemy shit. What was that? Was that just another extinguish prompt? Probably fucking was. How do I brew? Question. Alchemy. Ah. Okay, pin it. We need Dwarven Spirit, Caladine, and Drowner's Brain. Oh, is there Caladine out here? That's Molinaro. That's Wolf Spain. I don't need Wolf Spain. Molinaro. Oh, what was that? That is. It's Hellebora. Over Calisban. Moliaro, Ribleaf, Moliaro. Ribleaf, Ribleaf. Who the fuck are you? Hold on. Right, never mind. Cool water I don't need. Don't need. Low ball, no. Bastard, I wish I knew what things were. Calandine! Okay, so it's a small bushel of yellow flowers. It's Blow Ball. Yellow flowers, slightly taller than Blow Ball, slightly tighter. Yes, okay. That's Blow Ball. That's Calandine. See? I'm not bad at recognizing plant names. That's a hive! That's cool.
Wind's howling.
Shit, wind is howling. Fucking hell. So why am I going towards a plant that I know isn't the plant I'm looking for? No, I need dwarven oil. How can I fucking get that? Gosh darn it. What the fuck is this? A stone circle. That's interesting. Alchemy. Fuck off with the substances. We have the Calandine. Okay, we now Drowner Brain and Dwarven Spirit. Map. Where's the nearest herbalist? You can buy alchemy ingredients. Oh shit! I can fucking speak to you and purchase shit. Which way am I supposed to be going? The wrong way. X. There we go. God, I'm a dumbass. Just got lost in the fucking wilderness. Is that more Calandine? No, that's Blow. I'm assuming the marker will go away when you walk under it. Yeah, it does.
Yes?
Do we have to sell?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Hi. Yeah, something, alright? Jesus Christ. I can sell you this dog tallow. Very easy for me to get. Wolf sliver. Nilfgaardian lemon. Pretty good by those things. Alkahest. I'm looking for dwarven. Oh, hey, what is that? Oh, dwarven spirit. Not enough coin for one? Oh, no. Shit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. And that. No. It's only one. Oh, I can. I saw one of those. I can travel over. I don't have Drowner Brain. Well, but alas, the things we do to help others. I don't even have the ability to do that. I don't even have the Drowner Brain. That's really annoying. What is your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Melitele!
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch.
Shit.
I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed. Until I finally arrived here. End of story.
It's fucking Stucky. That's
Farewell.
fucking Stucky? Whatever. It's fucking shitty. If we follow this path... Yes, if we follow this path down... Where is the nearest fucking thing? God fucking... The thing. Alrighty, well, hold on. No. I mean, I'm gonna save games, however. Quests. Let's go. Whose horse is that?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on.
Okay.
'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Right. Truly fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any room.
Never taken on a pan contract. You should wait here, just in case.
Rotting flesh.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Hold on.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Okay.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Diagrams. With the proper skills to have them craft an item for you. Okay, so you need a diagram to craft an item. You can't just craft whatever you want.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Oh, that's...
The pan, have you?
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
Fuck off. Okay, so it seems as though he killed a man and wrote some letters.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Thank you for this lovely stream, Joe. Glad you're back tomorrow. I love you. No worries, pal. I'll be happy to have you with us tomorrow. No worries. Alrighty. Could I have some buckthorn and riverbed, and what's usually left? Jesus, I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. Extra diable Peter swim supports the service. Right, breaths at the top.
I know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
There's some loot. Okay, let's go grab this loot. Let's go to the fucking edge. Also, you don't swim with swords. Because if you swim with swords, you will lose those swords. And I don't mean lose them in terms of they'll come out the scabbard. I mean they'll be rusted beyond all fucking reparation. You will never swim with a sword in seawater. Do you understand me? If you ever have a good quality sword and you swim in the sea with it, I will personally find you and slay you with your own rusted blade. And it will not be a quick kill because of the rusted blade.
the other side of the wood.
By the wood, Boyan Clemix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Hello.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Later, Vesemir.
No, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I got some information.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh, hold on. By brewing what potion? Need the right ingredients. You find descriptions of the items you crafted. Divided into categories. Formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Hold on. Endrega Embryo. Dwarven Spirit. No! I have my Dwarven Spirit. It's gonna give me this for free, right? No, I didn't use up the Dwarven Spirit I just spent money on, did it? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on, man. I sold a bunch of stuff. Inventory. Oh, look at this lad. Look at this fucking lad. In order to use the first equip it. Thunderbolt potion. Oh, I can. Oh, I see. You can use this potion during gameplay. Activate potion on the first slot. For your currently equipped items. I see. Oh, the hook is for a trophy. Yeah. Alrighty. Coolio. So we have some apple juice. Oh, dude, that's cool. As well as some pepper vodka, which is pretty cool. We don't have a ranged weapon. Wish we had a ranged weapon. Bolts. 4 silver damage. Ooh. It's not looking perfect in terms of its sturdiness. 62, so it's minusing 1 damage. But it's all fine. Kia Mohen armor. I don't like these fucking ugly ass gauntlets. Oh no, hands are worse. Definitely putting those back on. Glyph of Ard. Upgrade. Piece and empty pocket. Empty socket on a piece of equipment to improve its traits. Ard sign intensity. Yeah, whatever. We also have the amateur repair kit. Armor's tools used for repairing armor. We have lesser veils, whatever. Runestone. Place on an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. Sign intensity. Sign intensity. Torch emits a dim light. Oh, okay. I see. Alrighty. We have Wolven Hour. Temporarily lowers the requirement level of things. Okay, that's weird. Tawny Owl. Potion. Toxicity. Effect duration. Okay, just increases your stamina. Not stamination. That's a weird phrasing. I have some Orans. Currents for kind of Varvidi Bank in Novigrad. Burned papers. Wolf hide. We should have that. God fucking damn it! It stole my goddamn dwarven oil, or whatever the fuck it's called. Which I'm really bummed about. Because I wanted to help that lady. Did this swan just have... You see fit. You.
We meet again.
Thank you. People say all kinds of things about witches.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my luck...
What are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
What's that? Amateur's weapon repair kit. Well, you know what? It's interesting because I don't have any fucking money. Can't sell that. Don't want to sell that. I can sell the meat. It's only going to get me 4 fucking crowns and that's not worth it. Alright. No, I don't have anything. I'm so sorry.
Take care.
I'm literally empty of pockets. Alrighty. You know what? It's unfortunately time to end the stream. Now, this is a good game. This is a very good game, and I'm very happy to play this in future repeatedly. I am very much looking forward to playing this again. I'm kind of excited for it, in fact. But for now, isn't that glorious? Alrighty, let's go on, Mike. Alrighty, well, this has been a good fucking stream. I'm excited. We've got a new exciting game. The combat seems to not be quite... it seems to have a little bit of challenge to it. It seems to have a little bit of challenge to it, which is exciting. Because clearly you have to use your brain with the combat, and that will be a system that we will learn and get better with as time goes on. Yeah, so this will be played every weekend, so that will be Saturday and Sunday evenings for me in GMT. That is 8:30 PM, but elsewhere in the world I'm not sure. What else? Tomorrow is Monday, Minecraft Monday. We'll be either playing Java Edition with Hypixel stuff with some friends, or we will be playing Windows 10 Edition with some friends. I don't think there's anything else to say, so thank you so very much for watching. It's been wonderful having everyone in chat. We had some new people in chat, specifically Y50K18. Yeah, it's been a good stream. I've loved playing a new game, and honestly, I could very easily see myself falling in love with this game. Very easily. Very, very easily. I think I've just got to pick and choose which missions we do. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, and I hope to see you when I next see you.